Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a lot of exciting things that are going to be happening over the next few months. The first thing I want to show you though is our new video intro. I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I wanted. So if you love it as well, give the video a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. So we are between rainstorms here. We've been having a few soggy days in a row, so I'm undercover doing this video. The weather's been crazy over the last week. We actually had, well, we didn't here, but my mother-in-law and sister-in-law, who live 3 minutes from here, had a bunch of hail last week, and we didn't see anything. And I actually joked, saying, well, that's because our backyard's tropical. And Emily heard that, and without thinking, and I got permission for her to say this, without thinking, she said, well, no, I looked in the front yard too. I love it. Okay, so yeah, we've been having crazy weather. You know, just last week, Malibu, which is only about 25 minutes down the coast from us, got actual snow. So just about everyone here in the northern hemisphere, at least, is in a waiting period. You're waiting for dry weather, sunny weather, non-snowing weather to kind of get your hands in the dirt and get things started. But right now, there's still learning to be done, especially if you're a first year or second year gardener. In fact, I would like to know, fortunately, show of hands don't work. So down in the comments, let me know if you started gardening in 2020, either because of the pandemic or just because that's when you decided to start gardening. I want to know, and I want to know if you made it through and how you made it through, and if you're excited to be starting on your second year 2021 garden. So most of us, you know, can't get out in the garden right now for whatever reason, and you're probably dreaming of spring. Now, if you are a subscriber to Roots and Refuge Farm, you know, Jess over there has a saying that I absolutely love. It's kind of what I felt my whole life, but I didn't put it into words so eloquently as she has a tendency to do. And she says, turn your waiting room into a classroom. And so that's what we're going to do. This is our waiting room. So we are going to be learning all the way up until it's time to plant. So in the month of February, every Saturday, that's 4 Saturdays, we're going to have a gardening basics series, 4-part series. And you can actually go to my website right now. And if you click on downloads, you can download the itinerary of what's going to be covered. These are a few of the topics we're going to cover in those 4 videos. Everything you need to know about soil, fertilizer, watering, pest and disease control, weed control, growing zones, climate, garden placement, types of beds, no-dig gardening, which was a big request, container gardening, warm season versus cool season, seeds versus transplants, seed storage, starting seeds indoors and outdoors, and which vegetables like which method better. And we're going to be finishing up the entire series by planting our seeds together. So this series is going to be for newbies and not so newbies alike. And again, you can go to my website right now, nextlevelgardening.tv, and download the itinerary for that series. Now, in February, we're also going to be moving into our 3 videos per week scheduling. So Saturdays are going to be the series. Sundays will be a regular video. And then Tuesdays, we're not going to have Tomato Tuesdays this year. Trust me, you're going to get plenty of tomato content in the other days. But Tuesdays this year is kind of filling a void that I think we had last year. It's going to be Quick Tip Tuesdays. Very quick 2 to 3 minute videos addressing a specific area that I think either came up in the questions and comments or something that I'm doing that I can cover in just a quick video that doesn't need a full-length video to cover. So I really think that's going to be effective. Let me know what you think. So that's February. And then in March, we're going to be moving into a 4-day per week schedule. So Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, you know about those. We're also going to be doing a Friday video. Friday, every other Friday is going to be what we did last year, the FAQ Friday, answering the most asked questions of the week, or the last 2 weeks. And then the other Fridays, every other Friday, will be a vlog. Us out in the garden, talking about life and getting whatever needs to be done that week done. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a chance for us to get to know each other better and get some things done that need to be done. And then Saturdays in March, the Garden Basics series is February, and on Saturdays in March, we're going to be doing a second series, which is something we've been talking about for a few months now, and that is the edible landscaping series. So I think there's 4 Fridays in March, so it'll be a 4-part series. We're going to be using this book by Rosalind Creasy, Edible Landscaping. I've showed it before. Now, it is not mandatory that you buy this book to follow along with the series. It's a great book. I'm on my 3rd read through, and I'll put a link down below if you want to grab this for yourself. I recommend it, but it's not necessary to have to follow along with the series. One more quick note before I talk about something a lot of you have been waiting for, the tomato hooks, but that's social media. I am going to be stretched thin with this upcoming schedule, but I think the most important thing I can do is get content out to you. Social media is important to me because it's another way that I can communicate with you guys, but I'm going to have to choose basically one form of social media. So right now we have Facebook and Instagram, and I have much better following on Instagram. It's easier for me to talk back and forth with you. So we're going to be doing away with the Facebook page and just focusing on Instagram. So definitely go to Instagram and follow me. I'm going to be making a more concerted effort to put, more consistent posts because I'll only have one to deal with. So that'll be easier. Now, if somebody wants to volunteer to run a group, like a member group on Facebook for this channel, I think that would be great. A place for everyone to get together and talk. If you are interested in doing that, definitely get in touch with me. Just leave it in a comment down below and I will get in touch with you and see if there's something we can figure out. Also, let me know if that's something you guys would even like. Okay, now the biggest, most anticipated announcement. Tomato hooks are in and pretty much ready to ship out to you guys. We've done a lot of work to try to make this happen, and it's taken quite a while to find quality hooks at an affordable price and then to figure out shipping. So Monday on our website, they will be available, and I'm saying pre-order, even though we have them in stock, because our staff here consists of me, Emily, Noah, and maybe Boomer if we can figure out a job for him. So we are not professional shippers yet. And so we just want to make sure that you don't, expect an Amazon 2-day delivery. It might take us a couple extra days. So we're saying pre-order just so we have that. We don't know how many people are going to order. How many of you are going to be clamoring for these because you have been waiting a long time. And so if we get inundated, it's just 3 of us. So order, be patient, and we will get you the hooks for sure. And we'll all be able to have them and start using them in March or April, whenever your climate allows. Okay, I think that's all the news. So one quick plug for tomorrow's video. Last year I did a video on growing your own sweet potato slips, and I was a bit late getting that out. I think it was like the end of March. And sweet potatoes take a couple of months to get the slips going and rooted, and so they really need to be started now. And so while I wanted to have a little bit more ahead of time done for this video, I can't wait any longer, and neither can you. If you're going to grow sweet potatoes this year and don't want to pay a lot of money for slips, get yourself an organic sweet potato or 2 or 3 from your grocery store and be ready for our video tomorrow. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways to grow your own sweet potato slips. So that'll be a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend.